Good morning. Yeah, I've decided to do this ad hoc just to check that everything's working as just a straight eCam live stream. And now I'm struggling to find where the heck I've actually put it on my Facebook page itself. So that's interesting. I've just got to go back to, Facebook with how it switches things around. I've just got to find where it is so that I can see that it's actually going live. Because I don't know. Let's see. I need to go back to their homepage. How do you get to your homepage when you're doing stuff like this? I want to switch around. I'm commenting as another page that I own. Yeah, looks like it's there. So let me just click on that. Just to check that commenting is another page that I own. So, hold on. Yeah, looks like it's there. So you can hear that it's going. Click on that. Just found that out, so that's fine. Good. Now, I am just trying, I'm doing my daily Lenormand Card Spread. I haven't been doing the live streams lately because it's just been too much with getting back into work mode after holiday, post holiday, all that sort of stuff. And it's becoming a bit of a bind to rush myself to do it. I want to take my time and enjoy the experience because I enjoy doing my card readings. So here we go. I am going to switch over to the cards now. I have minimised it down to just the little sliding table out from my cutler desk. So as you can see, it's not the usual one. You're going to see the foot of my chair there because I haven't got the usual layout that I've had with actually a portable table, a fold-up table with a tablecloth on it and the rest. This is just the slider out, in and out desk option. You can see as I slide it, that's what it does. So there we go. We've got the slide drawer out. It's looking okay. We're using the Lenormand deck as usual, the Gilded Reverie. It's a bit difficult to hold that out compared to where I have it usually with the owl card. I do have an owl card that I love using these, so I contemplate one of these every day as well. So it's don't let anyone rustle your feathers, and that actually includes yourself. It really is time to put the breath into your day, slowing it down so that you're not feeling frazzled and chaotic and all over the place. Just take a single breath in and let it out slowly, because I feel like I've been rushing around already today. So that's my owl card today, and well, whatever wisdom that brings to you. Now, here we go. I can see that I've got to be careful where I'm sitting with this because I've got the little, the circle here that's smaller, and wobble a little bit too off centre, and it feels like I'm actually diving away from the whole thing, doesn't it? Now, what I'm noticing now, I haven't got any comments coming in from my live stream. I have a funny feeling that is because this is eCam. It's Facebook. I'm doing this to Facebook, now I've got to try and remember where I'm going to. It's Facebook, YouTube, Twitch and Twitter. So I've got the 4 places it's going to, I think. I can't see where it is. But because Facebook, they've got rules. The profile, I can't get the comments up into it's not coming into my add a comment to destination. So it looks like I might be just going to the YouTube and the Twitch as far as the comments go. Looks like the Facebook ones aren't coming in. So there we go. I can see that Christine, hi Christine, I can see Shaz, you're there in the comments on my profile. So a Facebook profile, so that's cool. I am on YouTube, I am on Twitch, I am on Twitter, I think. I'm just going to go and pop over to the Twitter to see on my phone. This is going to be on my phone. I don't know if it's going there live, and we'll see if it is, because I don't know how it works there anymore. Once it was Periscope that disappeared. I know it was live streaming somehow, but I actually don't know the how. So I've got no idea if it is going into Twitter or not. There you go. Doesn't matter. Let's have a look at the streams, the cards that we've got, because we've got the 5 cards as in the face. There you go. Now this one is coming up. Oh, hang on, let me see how it shows. So that's where the comments will show. So for Shaz, hi there, you're watching now on YouTube. It does come up as that. You can see the little YouTube icon that's there just on the corner. So that's how I know that Shaz is on YouTube. So that's wonderful. Thank you. So for those who'd like to switch over to looking at it on YouTube, I don't know if this will be the way that I'll continue onward, is just with Ecamm, or whether I'll go back to Be Live. But I happen to want to use the Ecamm this morning just to check, and that my minimal sizing of what I'm doing here is going to work. Now I can see that on Facebook something seems to have, well, it looked like I was actually stalled, so frozen. Yeah, here we go. 5 cards. This one here in the first position, 29, the woman, is the home space. We've got the card 44, that's the magnifying glass, and that's in the work space. Up here, which is slightly, I can't move the table, but I can move the camera. That's card 38. It's the bridges card. That's in the unexpected space. Now, for those who know how I've been doing the cards, this is the expanded edition. Lenormand has 36 cards, so 38 and 44 are extras. Okay, so that's the unexpected. Now we've got, whoops, I have to move it around again. 19 is the Tower card. That's in your role as that space here. And right in the centre as the outcome card, we've got the home, and that's card 4. So that's the order that this spread is usually read in. So here we've got the woman in the home, magnifying glass in the work. We've got bridges in the unexpected, Tower as our role, and the home space as the outcome. Okay, so in general, just as a brief explanation of what each of those means, I'm just going to put that in just a little bit more. That's better. You will see more of my feet there, but that's all right. The woman in this is bringing the feminine energies into the day in your home space. A really good one, because the feminine energies are a bit more nurturing, and it will be that it's bringing in that is more of the reflecting into things that we've learnt as we've grown up and watched mothers and grandmothers and all the rest, bringing that honoured wisdom of the mother, the ancient mother, and all of that that's going to be needed for our home space. So tap into that through your day as you're considering what's happening around you in your home, what you are creating around you in your home as well. As we're moving across to the magnifying glass in our workspace, it's taking that energy into the perspective of looking deeper at some of the detail in what you're doing as you work through your day. Whether it's in a work from home situation, a running your business situation, or as an employee or a team member of a non-profit, or any way that you work, that you consider it that it is actually work. That's bringing in that finer detail of seeing what's next to be considered in detail. Hold up that magnifying glass to it and really consider what you're doing. Now, in the bridges as the unexpected, as we're looking at our home and our work energy, we're living our day, we're going to have those moments where we get the choices that's going to be, we need to make a decision, but we can have the time to consider it. So you're going to be able to actually take time, here's these little rest spaces on this bridge. You can consider, have a look at the beautiful views and the depth of what you're looking at as well. I know from the holiday to New Zealand that I've come back from recently, there was a lot of beautiful views, and certainly the deep chasms. Some you couldn't see the bottom, others you could. It's taking that time to really breathe through the moments where you think, oh, this is scary, but deciding in whichever instance and decision you're needing to make, looking at the detail or bring in that nurturing energy of mother and etc., that you can cross the bridge or you can go back and leave it to another day. Most things are better dealt with in the now at present time, so that you're not leaving them till later, if at all possible. That's the message I'm getting there. So, and good morning, Stephen. I can see you there, Stephen Michael Raymond, on my Facebook profile page. Oh, it's not a page, my Facebook profile. I can't bring up the comments. It doesn't show in my eCam, Stephen. So it's not that I necessarily have to, but I do want to acknowledge that I have seen you popping in, and thank you. Okay, and Michaela, how are you this morning? I just saw your comment popping up in my Facebook. So I'm just going to pop that over a little bit more so I can see all the comments. I can't bring them up this morning. I'm using just eCam, not the combination I usually use. So let's get back to the reading. Here we have from the bridges, we're going down to our role in our day today. Our role is to be that tower, to be the strength that we need to be. In the general consensus, tower is about government and those more formal things, but I think that's not who we are. I think what tower is telling me for today is that we're going to be that tower of strength. We're going to be able, we've got what resources, we've got that inner knowing, that inner ability to be that solid foundation that this type of construction needs. It's it's a castle. It's massive what is depicted here, and that really is showing us that we can be this solid, beautiful construction, create our own imagery around what we want to be, who we want to be, and show out to the world, and how we're dealing with what we need to tap into as well in the home or the workspace through our day-to-day. We have that strength, we have that ability through our day-to-day. So tap into that as well as making those decisions from that foundation. And what it's actually bringing us back to is making sure that from our home base, who we are, what we're doing, that it really is bringing it to that authentic, that is the, come back to home. What is home? We have absolutely nothing that we can keep of the physical as we move through our life. It's all transient. But what is home is that central inner self. So bring it all back to that home base. That's where we're working from. That's where we'll be by the end of our day, is as we sleep. That is our home base. We're not using or doing anything else except our inner physical body, yes, that we're sleeping within, but it's the soul, the spirit, the whatever you feel and dream with, the thoughts, the whole process of who we are on that more spiritual level. So that's bringing it back to home as our outcome. So all of this that we live through in our home space and work through is bringing us back, really essentially, to that growth and strength of who we are from our inner beingness. So that's what I'm getting from these cards today. It really is that reminder to be that is your essential you, and only you can do that. It's you being you. So I love it. Look, whether I get back to doing these regularly, I know that on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, when I am scheduled to be working my part-time work as far as an out-of-the-home space, it's proving to be too much of a pressure to get these done on that 8 o'clock time slot regularly like I have been over the last 3 years. This just happened to be, I have the time today on a Tuesday morning. It is the 24th of January. Here in South Australia, well, you know, it's probably the 23rd on the other half side of the world. It's how we experience life in being in the moment. Time itself is actually irrelevant. So when I pop up is when I will. Certainly turn on your notifications wherever you might be at the moment and want to watch these, knowing, you know, that they may not be regular as far as the same time every day like we've been used to. But certainly turn on the notifications so that your device will let you know, Ros is going to be live or is live doing whatever I'm doing. It might not be just the daily live stream, daily card spread. It could be something else. Who knows what's going to eventuate. So thank you, though, for popping in and supporting me in watching for starters. Share it around with others as well that you think might like and enjoy something along these lines of the card spreads, or whatever I might decide to chat about on another show, another time. Whatever is going to happen. It does, doesn't it? And it's fun. You know, I do like live streaming. So thank you for watching. We'll catch you whenever it is the next time. And bye for now. Oh, keep being the best you too. It's only you that can do that. So, namaste. Bye.